What's up, mi familia? So, I'm here, you're here. We're honestly gonna get straight to a reading because for some reason, I can't get a good reading out. I don't know what it is. If it's me, if it's you, if it's retrograde, I don't know, but I'm blaming a little bit of everything. Accountability is the key to success, or was it what killed the cat? I don't really know at this time, so I'm just gonna leave that for you to judge. Alright, so with that being said, let's get straight to it. You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. With that being said, we're gonna give all the praise to the Most High, and we're just gonna leave that right there because I could go for days, and you know how that could get. Alright, the Emperor. Alright, and this guy was grabbing our attention, the Five of Pentacles. I don't know what's going on here. Divine Masculine influence in the read. Bottom of the deck. Five Pentacles, bro. Are we taking control and leaving things out in the cold that don't... Let's get straight to it. Divine Masculine seems to be the one who wants to speak, who wants to take the table, who wants to speak about an Ace of Cups, a new beginning, a new relationship, and I know it was a surprise to me too. Let's get to it. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, so here we go. Ace of freaking Cups. Okay, so the world. Who's got the world in their hands? This guy or gal, because these are energies we all embody, but let's talk about it. It looks like we wrapped up a cycle, finito, over, dunzo, in our hand. Alright, and as you can see, we're doing that. There seems to be something new on the horizon. Is it a new relationship? Is it a new beginning, a new life, a new lifestyle? I don't actually know, but whatever we closed out gets to get replaced with this brand new beautiful beginning. Now it seems that we were a bit on the battlefield. We were thugging it out. It was a bit rough. Alright, but you know, this is what we do. Adversity is what we do. So it seems that we had to become resilient as we were closing out this cycle. Alright, so that we can get to something new. Alright, so we get to this new beginning. And it looks like at the same time, we were manifesting. We were doing everything intentionally. Ooh. Alright, okay, okay. Alright, so let's just get straight to the business. So it looks like this wounded warrior may just have an opportunity to redeem themselves or, you know, get to that victory, get to the other side. Okay, with that, here comes the Three of Cups, celebratory times, community, friends of some sort. Okay, that's cool. The same Four Pentacles from the last 12 times I tried to do a reading. This is interesting. Something's going to have to be sacrificed in order for us to get to this new beginning, apparently. I see us closing things out, but if this is the same reading that I kept stumbling over the last 12 times I tried to do this reading, then yes. Oh, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands, okay. Hold on, I gotta make this look good, because, you know, people be a little buggy over here. Alright. I could work with that. Seven of Wands, ooh. Four Pentacles, ooh. So, Wounded Warrior, you've been rather resilient, minding your beeswax. Head down, thugging it out. Alright, maybe you're riding your bike, your motorcycle, you're coming down the street at midnight, 1 in the morning. Alright, have some respect for the neighborhood, but we like that. Alright, now with that being said, you've been on the battlefield, and alright, and you've been literally looking for this opportunity. I wanted to say commitment before, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm seeing this as redemption. You've been on this battlefield, you've been thugging it out, and honestly, for you to even close out this cycle was rough. I'm not gonna say you had to be strategic because there's no Seven Swords out here, but you had to be strategic with how you go about this. I say that because there seems to be a rather reckless individual on the outskirts of your happiness. On the outskirts of everything you've been manifesting. Remember, we had the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Everything you've been working towards with that intentional effort that you've been pouring and dishing out here. Right? So they seem to be blocked off from this Three of Cups of yours. Your community, your celebratory times, everything that seems to be good. Alright? Let's proceed. Oh, wants to be on the table? We'll take it. Okay. Wow. We'll freaking take it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, so it's taking some time for this thing to mature. Come on, bro. Don't be doing that. So it's taking some time for this to mature, as we can see, but let's get straight to it. Let's see what's going on. It's looking like the scales shall be balanced. Alright, there may be some sort of news, some sort of exciting invitation. Alright, now whatever this announcement is, whatever this is that brings about everybody's attention, is going to bring justice to a situation. Mm. Looks like you're going to actually be announcing that you'll be departing. And it looks like you actually took your time to stack up these cups. You're very particular, categorize everything, and you made sure that you use your spiritual eyes to look at everything and make sure that you were seeing everything appropriately. All right, see what's going on. All right, boom, nine of cups. Interesting. Very interesting. So, you'll be coming forward announcing that I'm leaving, I'm moving forth, I'm leaving this situation behind. It doesn't serve me. I must move forward in search of my happiness. Hey, I'm a nine of cups. I need one more cup. I'm looking for this relationship, and guess what? I'm not going to find it here. Alright? See you later, sayonara, sucker. See you later, sayonara, sucker. It's a lot of alright, let's leave that there. Alright, cool. So here we go. Boom, the devil. I'm sorry, the death card. Okay. So the 30 stars. Ooh. So this ending is going to be a betrayal. Alright? Though it's justice, it's fair. They're going to be like, how dare you leave behind this false hierarchy that makes you feel stuck. Possibly even combative. Je ne sais, you feel me? I'm just a reader. Alright, but they're going to definitely see this as a betrayal. It's going to be rather heartbreaking. Seven of Swords. It's the Hierophant. So the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Now, all in all, this is going down. It looks like somebody is receiving advice. They're receiving guidance, and they're being rather strategic with how they go about things. We've got 7 Pentacles here and 3 Pentacles here. We're going to end with 10 Pentacles, which is wonderful, but you're chasing the cup life. What's going down with these Pentacles? Who's orchestrating these Pentacles? What's going on with the Pentacles? Why do we have commercials? Alright, come on, let's talk about this. Let's figure. So what is this about? 9 of Swords, the Sun, the 4 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Queen of Cups. Alright, okay, so this got really confusing really quickly. Let's talk about it. So I don't think that you're disclosing this information directly. Okay? But whoever you do speak to about this, they're going to disclose this information to this energy who's going to recognize the ending. That's going to leave them distraught with the 9 of Swords. They're not going to know how to move, what to think, how to move forward. Alright, now with that, everything will be brought to someone's attention. Alright, everything will be made very clear. Alright, 4 Cups, they possibly missed an opportunity, but they definitely want to come back and give it another go. Crazy thing is, you're done here. You're ready to move forward. And the irony of it all, 1 and 2 is not this energy that's being blocked. It's a Queen of Cups energy who has nothing to do with the situation, and you're in pursuit of a cup situation. Now, the very first reading that I did before I was stumbling and all that nonsense was going down, I'll leave that quiet. Right? It was all about that cup life, baby. It's too much. It's too freaking much. Let's go. Proceeding. I almost want to 10 Wands, 6 Swords. I almost want to know who that is, but I don't want to change the direction of things. Alright? So, it looks like maybe this move was necessary for this energy to move in your direction, to move towards you. With the 6 of Swords, it looks like there's a change of waters. Alright, we're going to change things. We're going to change the trajectory. Alright, we're going to go towards calmer waters. Things will get better. But we still have a bit of a blockage. We still have a barrier. The moon, it's hidden from us. I see what it is. I see what it is. Six Cups. So let's talk about it. So we've been manifesting, we've been moving with intention, and could this be one of those situations where possibly the universe separated you? I don't know. I'm just saying that, throwing out there, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Because with the start in the challenge position, I'm feeling like it's coming from both parties, two parties, not that party, but it's coming from the party that's moving forward towards their new beginning and everything that they've manifested. They patiently waited. They took their time. And now they're in the pursuit, ready to move. And now, as this news is trickling down, the telephone line, Queen of Cups is like, oh my God, my masculine. Where are you going? I must move forward. All right, so now I'm feeling as if they're both kind of pulling on that cord of like, can this manifestation come back together? Can it? Will it? Give me the damn card. Sorry, messed up everything over there. All right, messed up everything. Horrible. All right, so that's being questioned by, I'm feeling, possibly both parties. 10 Swords to the 4 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Swords to the Devil. So she's holding back because she feels as if the situation's over and done. She's not really sure, but honestly, it looks like her shadow side may be getting the best of her at this time. Alright, so now we got the 2. She needs to figure out which way you're going to move, because honestly, you need to move quickly with that Knight of Swords. You need to pick up one, and you need to get the moving. Alright, I know it's a lot of 2s. What the heck? Pick a freaking wand or pentacle and get moving. Jeez, you're running out of time. Your masculine's about to leave you. Jesus. Alright, I just picked it for you. Go. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so aggressive. Boop. 8 Pentacles. She's like, I'm working on it. Eesh, damn. Knight of Swords, that was there. The Herm. So she's like, look, I'm working on it. Just let me figure out how I'm going to take this leap of faith. But I'm going to take this leap of faith. There's a girl I ran into today from high school, and I can't stop thinking about her. Then she kind of ran away when I recognized her sister. I don't know. Keeps running by my mind. Anywho. One of my soccer buddies. Alright, so here are the Page of Pentacles to the Hanged Man. Again, she's just trying to figure out what to say, how to move forward, how to come forward. This seems to be her boo, her babe, her lover. Temperance Angel to the 2 of Pentacles. Ooh. 8 of Swords. Hold on one second. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords to the Judgment. So they're in their head. They know they want to come forward. They know they want to heal the situation. The only thing is, it's like, what is the crowd going to say when I make this decision? Like, yes, this is my happily ever. Where are they going to react when I'm happy? Like, hello. All right, this is my lover. This is my boo. This is my babe. I did not do that intentionally. Chariot. Forward movement. To the High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. This will be done quietly. Silencio. I'm not sure why. It looks like this does need to be protected. There are some reckless energies in the mix, but this needs to be handled quietly. Alright. Looks like we're moving forward. We will be giving to each other, but not until this queen over here decides how she's going to approach this energy that's leaving. So apparently you're in cahoots with their buddy, and their buddy is relaying the information to your friend, who is now having a bit of an anxiety / panic attack because they know they need to come around and my bad. Oh, damn it. They need to come back around and fix things, or their opportunity on this timeline may be missed. I know that was ridiculously long and whatever. So I'm gonna get some more videos recorded so that we don't have another dry spell. I love you, and thank you for tolerating me. God is good.